Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your support towards the analysis of this channel. Bad news to Kenya Kwanza government as their close ally, that is the Deputy Speaker of National Assembly, that is Honorable Gladys Shollei, delivers this bad news. This is what Shollei is saying. I have just scanned through the SGR documents and it has shown that the dispute will be resolved in Beijing. It will apply Chinese law and it is quite skewed against Kenya. Gladys Shollei, National Assembly Deputy Speaker, that is what she revealed. This is what Kenyans said as Kenyans fired back and told her the deal was signed during the red ties. And you do remember what happened by that period, where William Ruto, Uhuru Kenyatta, they were wearing same shirts, same ties, same trousers. That is the time where this SGR agreement was signed. According to some, during red ties, that is when SGR contract was signed even before handshake. That is not how accountability works. It is the CEO who answered for all screw-ups. And even in your home, when your child injures the neighbor's goat or even impregnate their daughter, as the dad, you take the responsibility for your boys' action. How you sanitize Uhuru from blame is just amazing. That is what Kenyans reacted. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say that this issue of SGR agreement that was leaked by the Cabinet Minister of Transport and Roads is not going to be easy. Why? Because when you look at this agreement, was at that period between 2013 and 2017. Raila was not even having handshake with Uhuru Kenyatta. Raila was not involving with the government. So to involve Raila Odinga in that, I want to say it is not something that is possible. Number two, I've heard some people saying that the family of Joho and the family of Uhuru Kenyatta were the beneficiary when it comes to the tenders. I want to say maybe the families of Uhuru Kenyatta. But the family of Joho, by that time I remember very well, even that there was a big problem between Joho and Uhuru Kenyatta. And that's the time where SGR agreement was there and the tenders were being taken and was signed and the deals were being signed. The question that we ask ourselves, where does the name of the family of Joho is coming from? That is the reality. So when you look at this issue of SGR agreement or maybe tender, it is that time where red ties and white shirts were being noticed by that time. So it is not something that is so surprising to us because we told you the other time, ladies and gentlemen, this agreement to be leaked is just generating problem between Kenyan government and China government. When you hear a close ally to William Ruto saying that this dispute will be resolved in Beijing, is a leader that understands everything. Because the agreement seemingly like it was signed and applies Chinese law. And it is quite skewed against Kenya the way boss Shollei is saying. But I want to say something very crucial. When this agreement was being signed, the government of Kenya, by that time Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto, by then, they understand what was happening. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, William Ruto is not coming out to talk about the SGR issue. Why? Because he understands very well the issue and the dispute towards this issue of SGR. I want to ask Kipchumba Murkomen, though is not associated with those kind of dams and Kimwarere, that person that is so concerned about those dams is Alice Wahome, who is the cabinet minister of water. And according to my opinion, my wish is also Alice Wahome to come out to give us out or to leak the documents of Kimwarere and Kimwarere and Arod Dam tenders, which according to them, they're not giving us out the agreement and the tenders. What they are rushing out to give us is about the SGR tenders. Because maybe, I don't know if they were denied the tenders. I don't know. But the real things to be told, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is the real issue that this government must face off. Number one, breaching confidentiality between the government of China and the government of Kenya, despite even if that agreement was skewed to imply the China's law, which according to me, at this moment is none of our business, because while they were signing, they knew the law of China implies more than the law of Kenya. So ladies and gentlemen, I think this message of boss Shollei must give this government a lot of worries. Why? Because this time, at the moment, they could have made more effort to pay the loan rather than making a lot of issues towards the tenders, towards the signing agreement, towards the loan. Perhaps that is my opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, what are your thoughts? You can give your opinion at the comment section below. Give your reason, the way you are seeing the message of boss Shollei. Otherwise, thank you so much because of watching this video. If you are a visitor, please subscribe. Consider liking this video. When you like this video, you promote this video. Bye bye till you meet on another video.